History of the Hardcombs. The scheduling of that one almost killed me, but it was great fun to do. Filmed on Chesil Beach. It follows the interesting marital lives of two couples, local to Dorset of course, who decide on whim on one evening to swap partners. So they start off being affianced to each other and swap each other out. The short story follows the consequences of said actions. Boats are involved.
A bit. Right, your left or our left? Oh. Pat it down. Pat it down.
Down.
Oh,
Down.
for heaven's sake.
Down. Down.
Oh.
It's down.
Oh.
Oh. Is that enough, Vicar?
Oh, will do.
Come on, your head.
Oh. Christy.
I'm not as young as I used to be. Just sitting there.
Oh.
Poor old fella. Poor old fella. The hot one, Vicar.
It's a hot day. I think we may need a drink. A drink?
Oh, go on, Vicar. You said you'd tell us two stories about Tony Kites after we'd finished our digging in this great beach.
Well, maybe just one.
Don't be short with us, Vicar. No, one is plenty of time. It's not evening yet, so no time for evening song.
Well, in that case, I will need fortifying. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
On the night of Tony Kite's birthday party, it was a beautiful summer's evening.
Just because we'd be getting married at the same time doesn't mean we have to spend the rest of our days going through doors together. You and him just let on as me.
Stephen and James Hardcomb won't be as bad as one another.
But you love me best, Olive Paul. Otherwise, you wouldn't be marrying old me. James, what were you thinking when you were dancing with my Olive?
Probably what you were thinking when you were dancing with my Emily.
I were thinking that I wouldn't mind changing for good and all.
I must admit, I was thinking that too.
I wouldn't mind changing, if you think as we could manage it.
What do you think the girls would say about it?
It is my belief that they wouldn't particularly object, seeing as your Emily clung to me as if she were already a wife.
And I felt your Olive's heart beat like a clock.
Relax them when we walk back.
I
Where have you been, Stephen? The dinner's almost burned.
Oh, don't go on, Emily. I only stopped off for a couple of ciders with the boys after I finished working at the mill.
I don't know why you go racting around all the time. I never sees you.
I don't know why you stay at home all day. We could be out jaunting in the evenings.
Jaunting? Oh.
Hello, love.
Where you been?
Oh, I just went in to tell the Lily.
What, all day? Where's my dinner?
Oh, there's something in the cupboard. Cheese and stuff.
Cheese? For dinner? I had it for lunch and all. Why are you always rattling around? Why can't you be at home like the other wives?
Look, you're always complaining and it quite sets me up. I didn't reckon on living a boring life when I married you, and I don't intend to neither.
Boring?
Yeah, boring. Well, I thought Budmouth Regis this year.
Budmouth? I like Budmouth. I think Stephen liked Budmouth too. Do you know of any lodgings there, Olive?
Yes, my mother knows a woman who is cheap and keeps a clean house.
Wow. If you want to reserve a booking for us then, Olive, you can let me know how much I owe you.
Yes, I will. Now then, you're going to get a new holiday gown, eh? Well, I am. That's for fact. They're terrible at this. Watch.
So, what should we do now?
Of all things, I should like to row in the bay.
The very thing. So should I.
Ugh, nothing should get me in one of them cockle boats.
Who's coming?
I will.
I'll stay here with Emily if that's all the same to you two.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll only be gone a half hour or so, I reckon, anyway.
I suppose they both enjoy rowing equally, as they are of the same sporty type.
That's true.
They would have made a handsome pair if they had married.
It's a shame we parted them.
Well, let's not talk of that, James. We decided to do what we did, and that's the end of it. Twas strange, us swapping partners at Tony Kite's engagement party. Which of you and Stephen first proposed not to marry as we were engaged?
We can't remember, but we talked it over, you know, and no sooner said than done.
Twas the dancing. People get crazy at dances sometimes, especially Tony Kite's dances. I still can't see any boat.
Maybe they went across the bay away from us.
It's not coming at all. There are them that pulls them further down shore as to get longer and then get off paying. But your cousin didn't seem like that sort, sir.
No, he's not.
Shouldn't we go to the police station?
Well, you could have gone a little detour, sir. And maybe put in at Preston or Osmond way.
I really don't think
Well, that's just it, sir. You two go off to your hotel, and if anything turns up, we'll let you know.
Yes, thank you, officer. We'll wait for your call.
That's it, sir.
James, do you think they care for each other still?
Well, if they do, it ain't nothing of any account.
I sometimes think that Olive is in Steve's mind a great deal, particularly when she's flying past the house on horseback. That sort of thing terrifies me.
You always were a homebody, Emily.
Perhaps if we had gone with them, they wouldn't have gotten lost.
I don't see as it make any difference. Don't worry yourself.
What if they drowned?
We'll go back to the police station tomorrow evening when we come back from going down the shore again.
As I said, sir, every effort is being made.
They found him. They found him. They just towed him in from Lowland Bay.
Mr. and Mrs. Hardcomb, he's your spouse.
That's him. That's my husband, Stephen.
Yes, that's my wife.
And what about James and Emily?
They married eventually and had a happy and peaceful marriage.
Any children?
No, they were not so blessed.
They had that Bill Privet living with them. He were an unlucky man.
Him whose son died, falling off that cliff.
Yes. Now, James and Emily left their house to old Bill and Betty. But it seems it was not the house which was blessed by God, as old Bill's son died quite soon afterwards. So, where's my cup?
As you knows, Vicar, I always keep one back just in case you change your mind.
A vicar changed their mind?
One need not be so exigent on non-doctrinal matters, Mr. Hookhorn.
Nor should be bothered about the matters of grave fixing.
So you stick to your job, and we'll stick to ours.